Hello, ladies. Hey, it's Sherry Schuler, Executive Director from Minnesota. I am reaching out to all of you rock stars today because I hear you guys are having a retreat and you need a few social media tips. Well, guess what? I am your girl because I have been rocking my business in face-to-face parties as well as online for 6.5 years now. So I'm so happy that Lizzie reached out and asked if I would share a couple tips with you. So I hope that these are helpful, and I hope that you are also following the Facebook Partying 101 group that we've got going on Facebook. We have some awesome leaders who have collaborated to help admin for that group and share so much more with you in the coming weeks. So really excited about that group and really excited about the opportunity to help share with you guys, all of you today. So it sounds like you are making your way down the Yellow Brick Road on your way towards a successful 31 business. So I'm super excited to help, and it sounds like perhaps you're at the point where you're doing the kind of fine tuning, you're kind of making your business run like a well-oiled machine, and I have got some great tips to help your online and virtual part of your business. So one thing is to do stuff like this. Get yourself in a setting that you're comfortable. I love sitting in my office to do all of my videos for my team. Now, I love sitting here when I have something that I'm planning and I need to work on it and I need my computer by me. But I'll tell you what else. Staged videos like this with all my cool stuff and my swag behind me, not always the best for reaching out to your customers. So when I'm working with my team or I'm training other people, you guys get it. You know what those ribbons mean. You know what all this, the buttons and the pictures with me and Cindy. Not pretty, not nice. My awards, you know what all that kind of stuff is. But guess what? My customers have no idea what any of that stuff means. So when I'm doing videos for my customers, I like to be out and about, doing stuff that I do on a normal basis. Guess what? Top bun, I have not showered today. I didn't even have a bra on until like 2 hours ago when I went to lunch. I felt like I should probably have a bra on to leave the house because it's a little bit cold outside. But I have otherwise been just kind of bumming around the house today. Now that's not the norm for me because I do work full-time outside of my 31 business. So this is a rare day that I have off that I am kind of bumming around and getting a bunch of stuff done. So while I'm out and about, I will be doing some videos for my customers and sharing with them where I am using 31, what I'm doing, asking them questions, trying to engage them in what is happening in my my world outside of just a catalog of products, okay? So they love to see us honest, transparent, real deal Holyfield. They want to see us in our element, right? Same thing goes with your team. So if you're a leader and you're looking for ways to engage with your team, be with them on the level that they're at. So be with them and engage with them when it works best for them. Unfortunately, we can't always get in the same groove and have the right timing for anything, but we can really work with them and we can try to hit our Facebook groups at different times throughout the day. That goes for your teams as well as your customers. Try and sprinkle stuff in, pictures, posts, and live videos or pre-recorded videos like this at any different time throughout the day. I don't like to just specifically post every day at the same time because then it's predictable and they're less likely to catch it. What if they're always in a meeting at that time? Or what if they're tired of hearing from me and they purposely avoid my group at that time? That is the last thing we want them to do, okay? So really great ideas, great tips. It doesn't really matter what you're sharing with them. I just sprinkle it out scattered throughout the day or throughout the week so that you're not consistent. I know it's kind of backwards and it's a little bit backwards from what you might otherwise be hearing, but the key with social media is to be unpredictable and to be fun and to be a little bit off the cuff and to be just really relaxed and genuine about it, okay? Be really authentic about who you are. If this is what you look like today, then share this with them because that's okay. Somebody else is going to be able to relate, and it just might touch that person who's saying, well, I can't be perfect all the time and I can't always have my hair polished and I can't do what she does because I'm just not put together like that, okay? Well, not every day are we polished and put together, okay? okay? So some tips of things that you might want to share in your group to create some engagement. You know, I love the like Motivation Monday. You don't always need to get a response to feel the engagement with your customers, okay? So on Mondays, you could share a motivational quote. Maybe it's something that's setting you up for a successful week. Maybe it's something that you think might appeal to somebody else in the group. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Pick something that speaks to you, share it. It's going to touch those that need to be touched by it, okay? So they may come back every Monday looking for a motivational post. Post one every Monday. That's a great predictable thing to share. And then scatter some other stuff in throughout the day, because if they've come to your group once in the day, they're going to see the notifications, and that's kind of the way that Facebook algorithm works. I don't understand it all. I just know what works. If they've come to your group once that morning, they're probably going to see additional posts the rest of the day. So your later post might be something like, hey, this is the bag I'm using in my, trip to the post office, and show them what you're using. That's it. That's all it takes to just touch somebody in your customer group and share something with them. Other stuff you can do a guessing game. We love those. Don't just take the picture that you see on Facebook though, because if it's been shared way too many times, then it is likely to be flagged for something that might land you in Facebook jail. Now, knock on wood, I've never been in Facebook jail. I have been warned that I might end up in Facebook jail, but I've never been there myself. Here's the key. If you see somebody that has taken, say, a Your Way bin, one of the baskets, if you see somebody that's taken a Your Way bin, filled it with a bunch of cotton balls, and told you how many it was, great. Fill it with a bunch of cotton balls at home. Guess what? If you only have 6 cotton balls, put something else in the bottom of the bin, layer the top with the 6 cotton balls, and then post it. You know that somebody else has already done the work to tell you that it has 60 cotton balls or whatever that'll fit. So fake yourself a little picture, fake it, make it, okay? And then put the picture together and then share that in your group. And then it's your picture, it's coming from you. It's something that is not gonna be flagged by Facebook as spam. So share the picture and then do the guessing game. People love to guess. You don't always have to offer a prize. It is a little bit enticing for some, but there have been plenty of times where I have just said, hey, let's have some fun. And guess what? How many items are in this bin? I don't actually award a prize. It's just for fun. It's just to be sure that they're following along in my group and they're seeing what I post. So when I do post something that's a little bit more salesy or a booking reach or something of that sort, then they are going to actually be there to see it. Because once you hit a certain number of people in your customer groups, you are no longer going to see stats of who is actually viewing it or how many people are seeing your posts. So we have to do engagement posts like that, scattered and sprinkled throughout, to keep that well-oiled machine going, so that when we do post something that's completely urgent, relevant, or a fire that we need, help with, like a sale or something, then we know that our people are actually seeing it in our group. So I hope this is helpful. Get comfortable with yourself. Do some videos. Who cares if you goof up? It's okay. If you go live, you can just be like, well, sorry, I'm live. This is what's happening. If you pre-record it and you goof, who cares? I have learned that you can just be authentic and be genuine and be you, and who cares if you've got greasy hair in a bun and you've got a little bit of makeup on. It doesn't matter, okay? They just want to hear from you, and they will play off of your engagement with them. And so if you have fun with it, they will too. I hope you rock stars have an amazing weekend, and I look forward to hearing all about your success from Lizzie in our accountability group in the coming weeks. Bye guys, have a great day.